Craving your favorite theme park treats right from the comfort of your home? Introducing MainStreetTreat.com. We bring your favorite treats right to your doorstep. Visit MainStreetTreat.com today and go ahead, treat yourself.
Well, hello, Disney Connections and fellow Disney freaks and our Main Street treaters. How are you today?
It's cold and wet and rainy here.
You know what? It lies to us every day when we're driving down the road and you look at the license plates. What's it say?
I don't know.
It says the Sunshine State.
Oh.
It's always lying to us. Always lying.
Not sunny today.
Not sunny today.
But it is the perfect day to bake.
It is.
When it's raining and cold and drizzly outside, baking is comforting.
Yeah. So grab your coffee or your favorite beverage, preheat your oven, get your tools out, and let's make some Gideon's cookies. All right, so we're gonna attempt. So this is week 3 of Nailed It, right? And we're going to attempt to make Gideon's chocolate chip cookies. Is that what they're called?
Gideon's inspired. We're not making Gideon's cookies.
Well, I mean, if they're good enough, maybe Gideon's will have us bake them for them.
I doubt it.
I mean, if it has any, if it looks anything like our cheeseburger spring rolls from last week,
We'll be fired.
they might not let us into Disney Springs. Did you know Gideon's has a spot down in Winter Park as well?
Yep.
Yeah, that's like the original store. So there's a place. I haven't been there yet. I still would like to go. But anyway, welcome in to all of our viewers in here. Let me go to the top here. Wish Upon a Disney, Susan Silva, welcome in. Debbie Burnfield. I see Johnny Ballard's in the house. What's up? What's up? Jenny Ann and a few other friends who have not let us know. You're just ninja watching, right? You're like, you know what? I'm going to see how they do before I even attempt this. Now, did we have any submissions from last week on the cheeseburger?
No, nobody submitted. Maybe they were just as bad as ours.
Maybe everybody went and got spring rolls and tried deep frying them. I don't know.
No submissions.
Yeah.
I don't know. And nobody has said if they're going to attempt this one this week or not. So I don't know. We'll just see what happens. And then if you do attempt it, upload your photo so that we can see your attempt to whether you nailed it or you're going to get the Bless Your Heart award like we got last week.
No. We weren't even worthy for Bless Your Heart. Bless Your Heart's like, you miss it, right?
It could be a lot of things depending on what part of the country you're from.
I don't know. I wouldn't give us Bless Your Heart on that. It was not good.
Usually that's what you get it for.
No, it was really, really not good. Like
it's really bright. The pictures are really bright.
No, it's good. It's fine.
Okay.
There's some lights though. All right. Well, let's see. So if you've been following along with the page, nailed it, failed it, seen it, done it. I don't know. It's such a long title. I don't even know. But on this Facebook page, you'll know that we've been posting, or she's been posting Pampered Chef tools throughout the week. And so we're going to be highlighting a few of those Pampered Chef tools. Just want to mention that we are
really
using
not a long name. It's Did We Nail It? Will You? With Main Street Treat Company.
Okay.
It's not a long name.
So did you know it off the top of your head, or did you have to go look it up?
No, I had to see what I named it.
All right. So I don't know. It was a long name. So we're going to be highlighting some Pampered Chef. The mixer is going to be used. This is amazing. I've been in kitchen. Now, I was just talking about this yesterday, right?
Can I sit down?
Okay. You want to take a seat? All right, I guess I can. Let's see. I'm going to have to move this camera.
You don't have to move the camera. It's fine.
No, I have to because we're too low in the thing.
No,
There. Now you're on the third. I went to film school for this. All right. So anyway, we were just talking yesterday
about what?
about how like my loyalty to brands and stuff. We were walking through what's my soap?
Irish Spring
Original. Like I've tried the blue one, the sport.
I like the blue one.
I go back to the original. I'm Irish Spring. Toothpaste?
Pro enamel purple.
Crest is the first, but then I had to change to the pro health because my doctor said that's why.
Dentist.
Like my dentist doctor. I think they're doctors, aren't they?
Yeah. I don't know.
Told me about this because I was starting to have like some like sensitivity, right? So, but I stayed with Crest because I'm a Crest person.
But it's still purple.
But we were KitchenAid. Like,
oh yeah.
I loved our KitchenAid. I did so many things with the KitchenAid. Loved it. It was amazing.
Well, we still have the KitchenAid. But Mackenzie wants it, so I'm going to give it to her. But we had the stand mixer, the hand mixer, the blender. We were like KitchenAid everything. And then once this came out, the stand mixer for Pampered Chef, because we have everything Pampered Chef.
You can kind of see it over there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So we've used it a few. I used to use my stand mixer just very infrequently, but I use it probably maybe once or twice a week now.
Yeah.
It used to just sit on the shelf for months without me using it, but I really like it because especially this one, you can literally set what you want it and it times itself and turns itself off.
Right. So if I like that. Here, I'll switch back over here. Oh, there it is. So you can see that it's got different settings on there. Custom, whip, cream, mix, beat, knead.
And then it's got a timer and you just literally can set it and push it and it just goes.
Yeah.
And so far it's been right on. Like when I've creamed butter and I just hit cream, hit it, it's done.
It's crazy. It's like it knows.
It's a smart stand mixer. Not really, but I don't know. It
talks to you, sings you lullabies.
It could be considered smart. I don't know if that's considered smart or not. You can't watch Netflix on it.
No.
So, all right. Are we making these cookies or what?
Well, yeah. So we're gonna start. So I was just highlighting some of the products we're gonna use. I busted out the big mix and scrape. This is the large, right? Isn't this a large?
It's gigantuan.
I don't know what it's called, but we're gonna use the large or big mix and scrape.
I use this to serve. Like instead of mix with it or scrape.
I can grab the other side.
It's so big. Like I like it because when I do mashed potatoes, I plop. But yeah, I usually use the smaller size for daily events.
When I was kind of thinking about what tools we would need for cookies, the scoopers come out. That's like listed as a cookie tool. I use these for the bye-bye. I use these for spinach balls at Thanksgiving and Christmas. And I love these little scoopers. It keeps everything very uniform.
Actually called
large,
extra large, medium, and small scoop.
Yeah. So I think we have a large and an extra large here is the ones we have.
Yeah.
I don't believe we're going to be using those today because Gideon's is kind of like more of a freeform cookie.
Yeah.
And then there's little like nylon spatulas. I love using these in the small skillets, making eggs because it's hard to get like a big spatula in there to flip your eggs. But I love that. And then you'll notice that I busted something out that we don't use.
This?
No, we have that on the table before.
It's like a
Is that Pampered Chef?
No, it's Mickey.
No, it's just Mickey. It's
cute though because it's got like little designs in it.
It is cute.
Yeah.
Space Mountain Dave, welcome in. Hello. I'm gonna try to get over there to the comments every so often. By the way, we're on YouTube and Facebook, just like we have been for the last couple of weeks. So if you hear a name and you're looking in the chat and you're like, I don't see that person, then it's because they're
There's
on the
a
other
whole
platform.
another group of people on a different platform, but watching the same thing at the same time.
Yeah. So I was going to say, I busted out these, and we don't use these this way very often, but these are prep bowls.
They're prep bowls, and
Right.
they have measurements on them.
They do. And I want to show you this.
Bye-bye.
They come with lids. So
Oh, yeah.
you can also use it like, if you make like a salad dressing or something, put it in the prep bowl, put a lid on it, put it in your refrigerator, and it's good for the next day. I do that with my oil and vinegar when I do like oil and vinegar
Mafia dip.
salad dressing or
Oh.
So the prep bowls, those are absolutely amazing. And I don't know what else we'll be using. We're going to be, I busted out a few of these. I don't know what the rest of these are. Super organized, but this is the old style.
Mm-hmm.
Still works. It's a, what do they call it? Adjustable.
Teaspoon.
Yeah. Adjustable teaspoon, adjustable tablespoons. This is the new version. It's updated. So, all right. Well,
What are we doing? We gotta.
so let's get out our instructions. And I need to get over here to the recipe.
Divide the butter in half. Brown 1/2 of the butter in a small saucepan, and add the other half to the stand mixer.
Okay, so I need to brown some butter. I'm gonna do that over on the stove because I didn't want to put any more electrical outlets over on this side of the kitchen because we'll blow a circuit or something, and I don't want to do that.
So how much butter is in the recipe? I have it. Here it is. A cup. So give me half a stick to put in the stand mixer, and you have half a stick.
So here's half
brown.
a cup.
Do you know how to brown butter?
I don't. Never done this before.
Doesn't it just mean melt? I don't know.
I don't know how to brown butter.
How do you brown butter?
Somebody in the chat can tell me how to brown butter. Oh. I have no clue what I'm going to be doing.
Does anyone know how to brown butter? I'm putting this stick in the. What? It goes in there.
I know. I just love how you just threw it in there. That was kind of funny.
I'm looking to see. Jenny Ann does not know how.
Okay.
Someone's got to know how to brown
Debbie
some butter.
Burnfield or Susan have got to know how to brown butter.
Debbie, do you know how to brown butter? I'm going to have to give it a goog. I think it just means that you just melt it, right?
Well, I would think that it would be a
Hold
little
on.
over melted.
Hey, Siri, how do you brown butter? It simply involves melting the butter over medium-high heat and continuing to stir it as the milk solids brown and the butter turns a beautiful light brown color.
Okay.
You got it?
So melting it and stirring it. Got it.
Okay, we got
I am
it.
so on this.
Good thing that Siri is there for us. Okay.
I can melt and stir like a champ.
Okay. All right. So we're browning the butter. Low heat. Low heat.
Low heat.
Add the other half to the stand mixer. Transfer the brown butter to small bowl and whisk quickly to let it cool down.
I did see that.
So do you have a bowl to do that in?
Well, I'll get one.
Do you just want to use a batter bowl?
Oh, yeah. We'll just use the medium batter bowl.
Small
batter bowl. That's what it is.
Debbie's not a cook, she says, but she knew that you do it on low heat, which I think it said on the Siri. Okay, then you add the sugars to the stand mixer and mix on medium to create a gravelly mixture.
What's this group called? It's called Nailed It? No. Possibly.
What are you talking about?
What's it?
Did we nail it?
Did we
Will
nail it?
you with
Did we?
Main Street?
There we go. Got it. Did we nail it?
All right.
Because it's got the ingredients.
I'm confused at what you do with the brown butter.
You brown it and then you add it.
No, it doesn't say to add it.
I thought it did.
wait a minute. Add the sugar to the stand mixer and mix on medium to create a gravelly mixture. I've never seen that in a recipe, a gravelly mixture.
A gravelly mixture?
Add in the mostly cooled browned butter and beat until smooth and fluffy, about 3 to 4 minutes. Where's the vanilla? I don't see vanilla here.
Oh, haven't got the vanilla out yet. My bad.
Not prepared.
There we go.
Well, hello there.
Well, hello.
It will bubble, but stop when it smells toasted.
Okay. Like toasted, like a piece of toast?
Like a toasted marshmallow. Okay, here's our fancy vanilla made from our dear friend in
No, it's not
Oregon.
made. It's not made from them. It's made by them.
Made and delivered. That smells good.
That's some good vanilla right there.
Did I ever
doesn't have anything on that.
Did I ever tell you the story my grandpa used to tell me about the vanilla?
No, maybe you did. But
Oh,
you can
that
tell
sounds
them.
good. So my grandpa had an older brother, and you know how brothers can be. And this is back in the 20s, 1920s. Yeah, 1920s. And his older brother brought him some vanilla, and he said, "Here, take a smell." And so my grandpa smelled it, and he was like, "That's good, huh?" And my grandpa was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Take a swig." So my grandpa took a swig. Well, you're not supposed to drink this. It burns your throat like the Dickens. So his brother got in big trouble. He got a whooping.
Got the whooping.
And my grandpa never drank vanilla again.
Wow.
But it does smell very good.
I guess you learned, you know.
All right, Rob's browning the butter. I'm going to put in the stand mixer the sugars. So, did you already measure all the sugar?
The sugar and 2 of the flours are measured there.
No, you didn't do the brown sugar.
I said not the brown sugar.
Is this a half a cup?
A half a cup of sugar?
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm gonna close the mixer, and it says mix on medium. So we'll go to mix. We'll go start. Go. And then I'm gonna put the sugar in there. Half a cup of white sugar and 1 cup of dark sugar.
You know, we should be burning a candle right now.
She was probably yelling in German. I don't know what she was yelling, but she was German. And I'm sure she was yelling at him in German.
Walter!
No, she wasn't mad at my grandpa.
Oh.
But she did call him Walter. His name was Walt. She was like, Walter. And his older brother, who was the troublemaker, was Herb. Which, if you know, Walt Disney, named Walt, had an older brother named Herb. Herbert.
That is crazy.
I know.
Was that like a requirement?
It could have been my grandpa and his brother. Maybe I'm related. Maybe they were really Walt and Herb Disney. And I just thought that they were my grandpa.
Did you have a great uncle named Roy?
I didn't.
Oh.
I did not have a great uncle named Roy.
I mean, and they lived in Portland.
They did live in Portland.
So
yeah.
I
Listen,
think
they could
there's
have.
enough evidence here. That
They
you're
might have
related.
known each other.
Maybe.
Walt and Herb, and Walter and Herbert. Okay, in goes the brown sugar. And the recipe said dark brown sugar. So we got dark. Okay, that's in. It's got 40 seconds left. Lovely. Jordan just got his World Showcase box. Don't give it away because there's 5 or 6 people still haven't gotten theirs yet. So I don't want them to know what's in it yet. Off to a great start. Just remember, You can't eat some of those things in there. They're for your wife. 2 seconds and then that'll stop. And it did all on its own. I didn't even have to stop it.
So you can like put stuff in the mixer and then walk away and go to the bathroom.
Yeah, but why are you talking about that while we're cooking?
Well, I mean, does anybody ever use a restroom while you're during your cooking?
No.
I mean, does it happen?
Nobody does that, Rob.
No. No, you wait until after the meal?
Ashley's popping in on our last break. Thanks for popping in. Christine also is at work popping in. Jordan dissected the box. All right, well, I hope you liked it. I put some heart and soul in. I'm going to feel this mixture because it says that it's supposed to be gravelly.
Gravelly.
Oh, I was like, what is that? I was feeling the rubber on the mixer. Oh, it's gravelly.
Ooh.
It's gravelly.
Okay.
The other fun thing about this mixer is it has its own scraper, so you don't have to scrape. You don't have to scrape the sides of the mixer because the actual like beater has a side scraper on it, which is lovely as well. Okay, now what? Add the most. Is it done?
Should the butter be browned yet?
Yeah. Is it bubbling?
It's bubbling.
It's done then.
What do you mean? It's just supposed to bubble?
It's not turning brown?
No, it's still yellow.
A little bit more.
Okay, a little bit more. Here, I'll show you. Here, push the cut button.
I can't because your coffee's in the way.
There you go. All right. Oh.
No.
Oh. There.
Don't spell it.
Yeah, don't spell. Okay.
Yeah, it's not brown
All
yet.
right, it's not brown. Okay, I'm still working on it.
Okay. Get that browned up. We got to move on here. After you do that, it says to add the vanilla and eggs and beat on medium-high until the dough is fluffy and smooth. So we're going from gravelly to fluffy and smooth. Did you know that your eggs should be like room temperature when you're baking?
I did pull those out about 15 minutes before we started. So I was trying.
Can you hand me some paper towel?
Okay.
So I can crack these open. Yeah, I didn't know this until a few years ago that your butter and your eggs should be at room temperature when you bake. So that means you got to take them out of the fridge. You have to premeditated baking. I don't know if that's a thing.
You gotta think about what you're gonna do before you're gonna do it.
We don't ship Gideon's cookies, Jordan. I'm good at I don't know if these are gonna be good or not. I'm gonna crack these eggs. Which means I'm gonna have to get up and wash my hands because I'm like terrified of getting salmonella. Because they, when you're growing up, they're like, don't eat the cookie dough batter. You're gonna get salmonella. Everything's gonna give you salmonella.
But then Arnold can crack a couple of eggs into a glass.
Yeah, Gaston eats like a tons of raw eggs, and he's 2 dozen, and he never gets salmonella. I'll be right back. But
okay.
eggs
so
and chicken,
I think
right?
the butter is browning now. It's like maybe.
Yeah, that's way brown, Rob. Take it off.
All right.
Okay, now we gotta
Put
it in
there.
We gotta put it in the mixer. Come put it in.
Not
here.
yet.
Why? Oh,
I have to whisk it quickly.
You gotta cool it. Okay.
Okay. Here we go. See, I'm whisking
It smells like
brown
why
butter.
does it smell like eggs? Oh, maybe no. I think you over browned it.
You know what? It like went from 0 to 60 real quick.
It doesn't smell like butter.
Ooh.
What?
It smells almost like caramely.
Oh yeah, it does.
Well, isn't caramel butter? No, it's sugar. Is there butter in caramel? No. All right.
Anytime, we're ready, Susan. If you want a fun and fancy freight box.
Oh, my coffee's over here.
All right.
What's that?
It's hot. It's supposed to cool. It says add the mostly cooled brown butter.
Mostly cooled. Okay.
It's hot though. How do we cool down the butter?
I mean, you can put it in like an ice bath.
If I add a candle to my wax melt order somehow, you can answer that later.
Oh yeah, speaking.
Oh,
look at that.
Yeah, you can. Sure.
Look at that right there.
You've got my Venmo, right? So just in the notes, make sure to tell me what it is. Like what scent. Rob calls them flavors. They're not. They're scents.
The flavors, the candle flavors.
We've got ours going right here. This is my favorite wax melter, which I can't even tell you where I got it because I just found it a month or two ago and took it out of the box.
Didn't know it lit up like that?
I didn't know it lit up like that, so I just plugged it in to see, and I was like, "Ooh, I love this." So now this is where I melt my wax, and we've got cotton candy melting in there. Do we have cotton candy or confectionery in there? It's not cotton candy because this is full. Oh,
not delicious. I can smell it from over here over the butter.
Yep. And then we got our cotton candy candle. We should have done our maple syrup as we're baking today. No, I mean, this is fine. This is like lovely.
It is.
Brown butter will smell fantastic. It does. It's like getting better as it's cooling, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Have we done all the Facebook and YouTube stuff, like smashing the like button, sharing out with our friends? Let them know Gideon's inspired cookies over here on Main Street Treat and Disney Connections. Okay.
I'm looking for, is that Facebook or YouTube?
What, the comments?
Yeah.
Both.
Oh.
Yeah, both of those are coming through.
Cotton candy you want? Oh yeah, I've got cotton candy ready to go.
You know that butter looks browned.
I know. It's like a caramel. It looks caramely.
All right, let's see.
How do I find?
Oh, that's so hot.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's too hot. The glass is hot now, so maybe you need to transfer it into a cooler.
But then it's not going to be. There's going to be residual in here. So residual in the pan, residual. It's not going to be a half cup.
Can we put hot butter in there?
All right, give me that prep bowl.
Okay.
We're gonna.
You can always come back for the replay. I hate that you have to leave too. All right. We're putting are you supposed to put that stuff in there?
Well, it's browned.
Okay. That's like caramely.
Okay. All right.
I can't find us on YouTube.
We're not on YouTube?
Oh, here we are.
All right. We whisked it away. Let's see. Is this cooler? Oh, yeah.
Is it? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Are we putting it in then?
Is that next?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. It says, I added the sugars
All of them?
and mix on medium to create the gravelly mixture. It's gravelly.
Okay.
Add the mostly cooled brown butter and beat until smooth and fluffy. So, do we have a beat? We have a beat.
What?
It says beat on here. Okay. So, I'm going to start that up and add that browned butter.
That's the beat right there, yo. All right.
Sure, all that gets in there.
Oh, we're beating.
Okay. Woo! There you go.
All right.
It's going to go for 2 minutes. And then add the vanilla, eggs, and beat again. How much vanilla?
Lots of beating.
Yeah. Let's see. Vanilla, 2 teaspoons of vanilla.
All right, so Can you hear me over the mixer?
Wow, that was really loud.
It might have been. I don't know. I don't know if the microphone is picking up the mixer or us, but and I was going to say something and I totally forgot. Okay.
We should do a brown butter candle.
Ooh. How about browned butter? That sounds good. I like that.
I mean, we already have one that's. Which one has the butter smell in it? Is that the drapery?
Oh,
or beignet all
the
day?
The beignet all day, I think, is the butter.
So good.
Yeah. Delicious. We haven't put flour in yet, right?
No.
Okay. And this one, let's see, the rye flour was only 1/3 of a cup. So, oh wait, here we can put it in here.
They're 24. 24, not 27. Oh.
20.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good. I feel like
Really?
can they see that or no?
Well, you not really.
Here.
But you can open it and then
There, they can see that.
What? Look at that.
Oh,
it's like silky.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
So
I need a
good.
mix cam.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. Okay, now it says
I'm working on it.
Now we add the eggs and I need the vanilla. Oh, it's right here. Okay, here's the vanilla. And it says, how much vanilla? Vanilla. Because I have the, here's the recipe. What did I say? Oh, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Okay. I'm just going to put it in with the eggs. So here's my teaspoon. Yeah, teaspoon.
I love these.
1, 2.5. Okay.
What measuring cups? I love these measuring cups because you can look at it from the side, and I know that that's 1/3 of a cup. I don't have to hold it up. I don't have to bank. It's right there.
Oh.
Uh-oh. We got to beat it.
Beat
it.
Is that
beat
saying
it?
beat it?
Okay. I thought we were supposed to beat it again.
Oh yeah, beat. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm beating in the eggs and the vanilla. Those are in.
So we would have to get like the egg, like the beater out to beat if we didn't have a beat feature. Right?
I mean, the KitchenAid will.
Oh.
It's just not timed for you on the KitchenAid.
It's not listed.
It's not listed, but you can use
close this back up.
You're welcome, Christine. Thank you.
All right. Well,
Christine just ordered a cotton candy
candle. Well, thank you.
It's this one right here, actually. I mean, it's not this one. This one's mine. Here's the cotton candy. Here's the inside. Whew.
They smell delicious.
$59 seconds until we're going to add flour, salt, and baking powder. Baking powder? Oh, yeah. Do you have the baking powder?
Oh, no, I didn't get the baking powder.
Okay. We don't have baking powder.
We got baking soda.
It's baking powder's in the silver round can. You have 10 seconds to find it.
This one?
No, that's powdered sugar.
Oh, no.
Are you serious?
Well, I don't see baking powder.
Okay, pause. Here, you come talk to our friends. I'll look for it.
Okay. Ooh. What is the purpose of baking powder? That's what I'm curious. Is there a substitute for baking powder? What does it do?
It does the same thing as baking soda, I think.
Does it do the same thing as baking soda? Can you intermix baking soda and baking powder?
No, I think they're different.
So, Christine, we are making a Gideon's inspired chocolate chip cookie. That's the goal of the day.
Oh no!
Use baking soda mixed with cream of tartar. Ooh, I think we have cream of tartar in there. So
well,
what? How much? We have baking soda. I'm pretty sure there's some cream of tartar in there.
what's cream of tartar look like? We have brownie mix if this all fails.
We'll just make brownies. If this doesn't turn out like a Gideon's cookie, then we're making brownies later.
Okay, there's taco seasoning.
The tartar is like a little jar.
There's Roscoe's chicken and waffle sauce in here.
Ooh.
Did you know that?
I did. It's that hot sauce, isn't it?
Some couscous.
Yeah. If you know, you know. Roscoe's.
What'd you say? The cream of tartar what?
Baking. Oh, now Disney Dynamics is saying baking soda mixed with vinegar. Google the proportions.
We don't have vinegar either.
No, I think there's vinegar above the stove.
I don't see
How much baking powder in the recipe? It is 2 teaspoons. Two
I don't see
teaspoons.
Any tartar or anything here.
Really? Maybe we used all the tartar in the last round. I don't even know.
I don't even know what that is. We have plenty of dill weed.
Oh, should we put? I don't think that would be good in a chocolate chip cookie.
21 seasoning salute.
I mean, that's all really. The only seasoning you really need is from Trader Joe's 21 seasoning salute. That's for everything.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
so 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Use a 1/4 teaspoon of. Okay, so we're still missing the cream of tartar, so we can't do that.
I need a glass of wine.
I still want to know what the baking soda does. Like, what is the purpose?
We
All
don't
right,
even know
wait.
the neighbors. We can't even go ask them.
So,
Hand me my phone.
are you going to call somebody?
No.
Can we get Amazon to deliver us some baking soda? Are you serious? We don't have baking soda or baking powder? All right, you sit down. Let me look to see because I know what the tartar looks like.
I don't think we have tartar.
No, I don't think so either.
And we don't even have vinegar.
No, we have vinegar
Where?
above here.
You can't use red wine vinegar.
No, we've got. We don't have vinegar, honey. Well, balsamic vinegar, pomegranate, white balsamic vinegar.
We have lemon juice. Get some. Look in the fridge for lemon juice because if you don't have cream of tartar, you can do a 1/4 teaspoon baking soda and a 1/2 teaspoon lemon juice.
Let's see. We don't have any lemon juice. That's crazy talk. All right.
Oh wait, if baking powder is unavailable, here's what you can do instead.
Okay.
You can do. Oh, we have club soda.
Oh, we do.
You can use club soda. It says.
How much?
Hold on. How much club soda substitute for baking powder? You can still pull that recipe off without that baking powder. Club soda's main ingredient
1 to
is
1.
sodium. 1 to 1.
1 to 1.
Replace
Perfect.
the liquids called for in your recipe. It doesn't, meaning it's basically baking soda in liquid form.
So
If we don't nail this, it's going to be because of this.
all
Do you
right.
have molasses?
Yeah. No.
Increase the volume and lighten the texture. Use a half soda and a half. Okay, so do we put any baking powder in it, or just
No, we don't have baking powder.
or
That's
any
the
baking
problem.
soda, or we just use that?
I think it just says a 1-to-1 on club soda.
Club soda is often used in recipes if you don't have baking powder. However, the amount of sodium found in club is minimal. The best used recipes that require only a bit of added volume. I think we should baking powder, a 4th teaspoon. I think we're gonna do baking powder, soda, and this.
Okay.
Okay. That looks great in there, though.
Okay.
Okay. So now,
Sorry.
add flour, salt, and baking powder into the stand mixer.
Oh, salt. Let me get the salt.
And then it's going to go
Didn't
lowest
we
setting.
Didn't we learn on our very first baking, we use iodized salt for
Yeah.
baking?
Yeah. Okay, this is just, we just have to, we want it to go slow. So we're just going to mix.
Okay. So
And we're just going to mix. How much of this? 2 teaspoons. So we're going to do this our way. A teaspoon of soda and a teaspoon of soda.
Oh, this is your phone.
Put this in here. Let's see what happens.
Oh, this is an egg. There's an eggshell in
Fine
there.
baking powder and
We're all like coming up with some solutions here.
hold on. This didn't work. I need more.
I was
Okay.
oh
Which is this the flour?
yeah.
Okay,
You're putting
there's
it in the flour.
Yeah. Okay. All of this flour, does it say to put all that flour in? Is this flour too?
That's flour too. Although that's rye flour.
I
I'm
know,
thinking about
weird.
making some whiskey.
Add the flours, salt, and baking. Did you put salt in there?
No, I didn't know how much.
Okay.
How much?
Salt. We need 2 teaspoons of salt.
2 teaspoons.
It says kosher salt.
Oh, kosher salt?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do we have kosher salt? I think we do. Hold on.
Okay, I'm going to start putting the flour in.
We had kosher salt. We out of kosher salt too.
Oh, well, just give me the salt we have.
Slow the roll. We had kosher salt. So before you do a recipe, you should go through and make sure you have everything you need.
It's fine. Just give me the salt before it's all mixed in.
Okay, so how much salt?
2 teaspoons. I need it. Ooh.
Oh, no, that's tablespoons. How much is that?
That's like a 1/16 cup.
Okay, so put it in the teaspoon. 1,
That's a lot of salt.
2.
Okay. Okay, flour, salt, powder. Add in chopped 70% chocolate and stir until combined.
Oh, that's my job.
Are you using the, are you chopping it? So they didn't have 70%, so we got 60%. They didn't have 70. They had 60 or 100, and I felt like 100 was going to be too much. How much of this? A half a cup.
Now, I wanted to show the chopper again because I found this. This is a little lid that goes on it. Remember, all the sharps always have a guard. All right. So this guard not only protects you from chopping your fingers if you reach into the drawer, but then it also, if you like want to chop some walnuts or something, take the lid off, throw your walnuts in there, put this back on. You can chop it.
Oh, you only have
Right?
20 seconds.
And then that'll give you a little container for walnuts. So.
Nice.
Is that it?
Yeah. Is that it? Is that a half a
Oh.
cup?
Um,
Put it in there and see. Show.
there's
Those are chopped cacao. You're gonna measure it. It needs a half a cup of chopped cacao. I don't know if that's what it is. It's cocoa. We need some music right now.
Right.
Wait,
why is it gotta be circus?
Because this is a circus. Okay, how much is that?
and at every circus there's a clown. What do we got?
Nope, got.
Oh,
more.
we need a little bit more.
Probably 2 more squares.
Okay.
2 more squares of that. Okay. I mean, it doesn't say you can't just eat this chocolate.
Wonderful.
Can you just eat it?
All right, that'll be plenty. Kitchen shears. I got these out earlier. I was cutting the bag of the cake flour, and then I used a Twix clip to close it up because we only used a little bit. So.
Okay, that's good. Uh-oh.
Oh, making
Okay.
a mess.
Where's my recipe? Here it is. Mix and add the cacao and stir until combined, and then pour the 2 kinds of chocolate chips into 2 kinds of chocolate chips.
The 2 kinds of chocolate chips? There was only 1 kind of chocolate chips.
Oh no, we need semi-sweet chocolate chips. They're in there.
Oh, okay.
So we need.
You put the club soda in there?
Yeah. 3/5 of a cup of semi-sweet and 3/5 of a cup of regular. Okay, so this is we're gonna mix. There's the cacao. 3/5 of a cup.
Butterscotch.
No, it's in the container on the top shelf.
Oh.
How do you do 3/5 of a cup?
This semi-sweet?
2/5.
Milk. That's milk right there. There's
That's
milk. This
semi-sweet.
must be semi-sweet.
So we need
There you go.
3/5. So there's 2/5. And then another 5th. Which is going to be a little less than a 4th. Okay. And then here, put that. Oh,
Okay.
I might eat a couple of those.
Which ones are these? Oh, we have milk right here.
Oh, I check the date on those.
Oh. All right. Check on the date.
These are a little old too, but it's okay. They'll be okay.
The date says they're pretty good. Okay.
These are old. Let me taste it.
December 2023.
Fine.
Only a couple months. Okay.
Okay.
Did we miss something?
We were supposed to put them in the dough.
We weren't supposed to put them in the dough. We're supposed to pack them on the outside of the cookie like a so this is going to be a little bit different.
We just nailed it.
Well, I was going to say something because if you've been to Gideon's, you know that the chocolate chips are all on the outside.
Listen, get the milk chocolate chips again and put some in the bowl, and we'll roll the outside of the cookie.
All right.
Shoo, you were supposed to dip the cookie dough into the
Why didn't somebody say something?
to avoid oven drama. Make sure none are too close to the bottom of the cookie.
Oh.
Darn it, Rob. We got all the way to the end.
Well, the funny thing is that we still have not figured out how these are going to bake.
I looked it up, and it said you
Oh.
can bake cookies in the air fryer, no problem.
Okay. So wait, are we
I
getting
just totally messed these
the
up.
milk chocolates?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll it'll be fine. These are Gideon's inspired cookies. Oh, I needed them.
I can't believe I just dumped them right in there.
You totally did. Like a boss.
Oh my gosh. I can't even believe that here.
You're not supposed to eat raw cookie dough.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I got a couple mats.
That's not good. That's not good. Woo! Oh. Don't eat the dough.
Wait a minute. Why is that not good?
Ugh, it's gross. It's probably the rye flour.
I kind of like it.
Well, okay. Pretending that we didn't just drop all the chocolate chips in there. Using a scale, portion out the dough into 6 portions, each weighing 6 ounces. We're not doing that. Dip the top cookies into the chocolate chips, smashing any chocolate chips into the open crevices. Okay. Are we doing it on this mat? I feel like this is 6 ounces.
Yeah.
No, that's not big enough.
Yeah, it needs to be bigger.
Okay. Let's add some more.
Okay.
Can they see what we're doing down here?
No. Now you can.
Oh yeah. I think a little bit more. That looks like it, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And now what we're gonna do? I need parchment paper.
Parchment. That's in your office, I think.
Yeah, go get the parchment and we only need 1 of these because it won't fit with 2. So these are going in our air fryer. So I'm gonna put. We gotta put parchment on there. And then we're going to drop this cookie onto the air fryer. And we're going to do this.
Here, don't put it in this one.
What? Why?
Don't use this one. Because it's got lips on it. And it'll be harder to get the cookie out. That one, I think, be easier. I always leave this one on the bottom.
We don't have room to do that.
Why?
Because the cookie is going to bake up.
This will go right here.
Okay.
You think it's going to touch the top? There's like 6 inches there. You do a lot with 6 inches. All right. Are we just doing 1 cookie at a time?
2.
Oh, 2? Okay.
This is going to have a lot of chocolate chips. Because the rest
I'm calling it. Nailed it.
I mean, so far it looks pretty good.
The dough tastes good.
I guess. I mean, it's rye-ish.
It's totally different. It kind of reminds me of some whiskey.
Okay.
All right.
What do you do with the salt? I thought you put salt. Okay.
Are we supposed to sprinkle a little
I'm looking.
sea salt on the top?
No, you do that after they bake it. So.
All right. So are you going to use the spatula to then transfer that cookie?
Mm-hmm.
Should we just next time just make the cookie right on this parchment paper?
Probably.
Boom. I mean,
actually, it wasn't too bad.
Nope.
They can't see you. Okay, let's do another one.
Okay. A little bit more.
Not enough?
This is going to be, I'm telling you, this is going to be better than Gideon's cookies. Robin, welcome in. First thing I see is giggling with Mel. covering her face. Cookies
Well,
are going well.
I messed up. I didn't realize I just put the chocolate chips right into the batter when you're supposed to dip the cookie dough in the chocolate chips.
Looking at this cookie dough and how soft it is, how?
I don't know.
How are you supposed to dip it in there? Like, I get what we're doing here and just like placing the chocolate chips on the top.
I think that looks like a Gideon's cookie.
Totally.
Get a photo of this.
Oh yeah, we got
a
Gideon's
photo of the process.
Right. Oh, you want me to take a picture?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just gonna. Yeah. That looks good.
Y'all,
Show them that.
That's a Gideon's cookie.
Here, I'll
right
just
there.
pick this up.
Oh, there we go.
Doesn't this look?
That's a Gideon's cookie.
Right.
Okay.
That doesn't look okay. We're gonna bake them. I hope they don't spread
Oh, this.
because that'll be a problem. All right, okay, it says on here to bake it in the air fryer. So bake cookie in air fryer. This is also a Pampered Chef air fryer.
Yes. Wait, isn't there like a cookie bake? There is bake.
Hold on a second.
Oh.
You can't have the parchment touching the sides of the air fryer.
Oh, it'll burn it?
Okay. Yes, you can bake in an air fryer.
This is awesome.
Pampered Chef.
What are we making next week? We haven't decided. What do y'all want to see next week on Nailed It here?
Linda sent me this one. So this one's on what are you doing? Why don't
I'm cutting the
okay, here we go. Look, there's even a recipe for Pampered Chef air fryer baked chocolate chip cookies.
Okay.
Let me watch a YouTube video on how to do this. She bakes it all, she puts it on there. Okay. 12 minutes. It says set the timer for 12 minutes. Set it to bake for 12 minutes.
This air fryer has a bake at what? At 350?
Yeah, it's automatic.
Okay. So
and then 12 minutes, and then you're gonna hit start.
Okay.
The first two are in the air fryer oven, and they are baking. Okay, let's clean up.
Wish us luck.
Let's clean up a little bit.
You want to try some of this chocolate?
No, I don't know that you're supposed to just eat 60% cacao.
Well, what's it gonna do? Somebody's like, no.
Might not rise as much.
Okay. Churros. Ooh.
I know.
Wait.
So
Churros.
that means we have to do that.
They'll be frying.
Again.
Yeah, we've got
The last frying nail that didn't go too well when we tried to.
Do we have like a churro maker? Because don't you have to squeeze it out to make the shape?
I don't know I don't think we have a churro maker.
All right, we're gonna work on that churros. But that wouldn't. We need something savory.
Why? Because we're doing sweet, savory,
Sweet, savory. We could do savory churros.
We could do cheeseburger pods.
Now there's an idea. So we did cheeseburger spring rolls. Oh no, we said we were going to go back to do the spring rolls, but do them with
we don't want to do those again.
All right, we'll come back to the cheeseburger spring rolls another day. But so next week maybe we'll do the cheeseburger pods from Pandora. Yeah. Woo!
Oh, he said just use a pastry bag. Why don't you come over here and be a guest on our Nailed It, and you can help make churros. Maybe you and Rob should do it and give me a week off.
Oh, yeah.
That would be fun. Who wants to see Disney Dynamics and Disney Connections, Rob and Chris make churros without Melanie and see how that goes? Everybody put your vote in. I know you'd miss me, but I feel like it would be a good show. Debbie said bless you for your sneeze.
Oh. Thank you, Debbie. She heard that?
Everybody heard that. The neighbor heard it. Okay, we have 10 minutes left. Are you getting the trivia? We're going to do trivia while we wait?
Oh, no, I want to talk more about our candles.
Oh, okay.
Although, you know what? I do want to get a link here. So,
I'll do it.
Are you going to put it in the chat?
Yeah.
Okay. So, but if you put it in the chat, then it's only going to go to one.
I can do it in both chats.
Okay, you do it in both chat then. All right. So we're going to take a little station identification break here because of our sponsor.
Craving your favorite theme park treats right from the comfort of your home? Introducing MainStreetTreat.com. We bring your favorite treats right to your doorstep. Visit MainStreetTreat.com today and go ahead, treat yourself.
During the break, actually, I decided that we should really talk about Pampered Chef because that's what this show is all about the Pampered Chef. So some of the things that we've used the measuring cups. These measuring cups are they're really good because you don't have to like get down and look at the edge. You just set them on the counter. You can see that inside here. I'll switch over here so you can see. So inside, maybe, whoop, there you go. You can see the measurements right there, and you're looking at it from the top. So it.
Now I can't find the video again. Oh, no?
Oh. Bye-bye, Dave. Have a great day.
Bye.
So yeah, these are great measuring cups. We've also used the teaspoons, the adjustable teaspoons. So you can adjust this teaspoon to 1 teaspoon. You can slide it down to 3/4 of a teaspoon. Slide it down. There's a half. There's a quarter. And I think that's it, right? Oh, no. And it goes one more to an 1/8. Now, this is the old version. The new version is a little bit better styling.
It's just more modern. It's this one.
More modern. So there's the new style. It's the same deal. Feels the same. Works the same. It's great. So
7 minutes left. Oh. Is there a light in there?
There is. Hold on.
A light.
There's a light.
Oh.
That's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
We need like a oven cam.
Here. Oh, I can't. I was gonna just put my phone up there.
Wait. We can do it. Are you ready? Are y'all ready for an oven cam? Because if you are, wait a little bit longer. I'm gonna get it.
Oh my gosh, they're starting to smell. Oh, they smell good.
All right, enter studio.
They smell good. Six minutes. What's that beeping?
I don't know. Okay. There we go. Oh, I'm in the camera here twice. Let's go over here. And we're gonna go to the back camera. All right, we'll turn that. There we go. All right, so the oven cam. Look at that. What's it sound like? It reached temperature. Oh, maybe. Does it tell us it reached temperature when the beeping?
Oh.
So
yeah,
that right there
it.
is the Pampered Chef. Why is that? There we go. No, really. Okay. So Pampered Chef. air fryer. And what I'll tell you is on the what's the other air fryer we had? That was
We had a
Instant Pot air fryer. We did a little test between the two. Pampered Chef
We did.
pulled ahead a little bit.
We baked something in both air fryers at the same time. Pampered Chef was better. We also did it the Instant Pot and the quick cooker, which is the Instant Pot Pampered Chef's out, and it did better. Which I was full on. The Instant Pot was like I would fight for that thing.
Yeah.
But the Pampered Chef one, no, it did better. It's still great.
Right.
Both of them are still great. I can't get this
Okay.
link here.
I need a little stand, and then I can put my phone. Yeah, only.
They are
Okay,
that
next
big.
one.
They're like half a pound, right?
What's that?
The cookies.
I
I feel like it's done, Rob. I feel like it's done.
It says 4 more
I
minutes.
think it's done. I feel like it's burning. I'm stopping it.
All right. So you think we're done?
No, they're not done. Why are they so dark?
I don't know.
Are they done?
Well, one of the things about Gideon's cookies is they are a little bit on the underdone side.
I think it's
So
done.
let's take a look.
Do you have the other one? Those are done.
Now, as far as nailed it, I don't know.
They spread too much to nail it, but they look good. Now
Notice
we need,
what are these? What are these called? The little mini mitts?
Mm-hmm.
Are these what
Where's
they're
the
called?
salt?
So if you notice what I'm holding this with, the mini mitts, I love these. I use these more than I ever do a whatchamacallit, pot holder. But yeah, I love these. They're not perfect. Like I can tell that the heat is coming through on them.
Because they're supposed to be for the microwave.
You don't want to hold them for very long.
And they don't have red anymore. They're gray now.
Oh, are they really? They're gray?
Yeah.
And then because we were doing a recipe with an oven, I do want to show you this mitt because I really like this mitt. If you're getting in there, especially like if you're doing a turkey or a roast or something, it covers up to your forearm. They
don't have that anymore.
Shut the front door.
Well,
they don't have this anymore?
No, they have a gray silicone one now. I know, that was really good. And these
Pampered Chef needs to bring this back. You can't have this one. So
a microwave grip set is what these are, but I use them for the air fryer all the time.
I love them.
I mean, yeah,
Okay.
Those are done.
Okay, so let me get a couple of trivets here.
Well, I thought we were going to put it on this cooling rack.
Oh, well, I need to get them out of the...
Here's the cooling. This is a cooling rack right here. And then we're going to... Oh my gosh, we might need a bigger spatula.
Yep, I think so.
I feel like they're still baking once it's out.
They're a little brown. I will admit they are a little more brown, but they were done in an air fryer.
I think I'm just
do it on the thing. Here, you know what? No.
What?
No, hold. Can you hold the strainer, please? That was in our first month of marriage.
Did you hold it or did I?
I did. She was making spaghetti. She called me into the kitchen to hold the strainer so she could dump the pot of water all over me.
No, I dumped it into the strainer, but it was hot. Who's the dumber one? The person that asked you to do it or the person that actually did it? We never did that again. But we joke about it every time I make spaghetti.
All right.
Are you going to turn?
All right. So now, oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? There they are. So now.
We need salt.
Oh, salt. Wait, what kind of salt?
You were supposed to do it when it was still hot. Well, they didn't have flaky salt at the store, so we're just going to put a little bit of, we're going to sprinkle a little salt on there. It's supposed to be flake salt. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
That's really good. Okay. Stop messing with it.
It's not done.
It's a Gideon's cookie.
I want to cut into it.
It's not ready.
When's it gonna
You've got to let it cool.
You don't have to let it cool.
I think you need to let
They're still warm in the shop.
All right. No, are they really?
I'm just going to a little piece off the side.
It's not even done.
It's not done.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, it looks good. Mmm. Mmm.
Okay.
Mmm.
So your first assessment then, since you're diving into the cookie?
It's not done, but it tastes really good. The edges are done.
Oh, that did a little. That's very interesting. I didn't know the
Focused in.
I didn't know the autofocus was on that camera.
Mmm.
Mm.
It's good, but I'm afraid that it's gonna have to cook some more.
Well, it had 4 more minutes. It was supposed to be in there.
But the chips were burning on top.
It looks really undone. I think it needs 4 more minutes in there.
There's a lot of chocolate in here. That's a lot of chocolate.
Maybe that's why you're not supposed to bake the milk chocolate in the cookie.
I'm afraid if we put it back in, those chocolate chips are gonna burn. It's not done.
It's really not.
But the edges are done.
The edges, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I mean,
this tastes nothing like a Gideon's cookie.
It doesn't?
No.
Well, first of all, you're eating it hot, and you're not supposed to be. It's not hot when we get those cookies.
But the flavor is completely different.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
So what did we change in this rest? Oh.
It's not done. No, we're gonna put it back in. Why are you doing that?
Well, you're the one that broke into the cookie.
I know, but I'm not ripping it apart.
I cut a nice little line on there
Are you gonna
so I could see this.
It's like doughy.
Doughy. It's just not. You're yelling at me for making a nice cut on the line, and then you just pull a piece off.
I'm eating it.
You're eating all the done parts around the edge.
Yeah, and then we'll put in the part that's not done and cook it. Here's the bottom. I feel like it. Whoa, it's not done. Okay. So here's the thing. It doesn't taste like Gideon's at all. It tastes like a really good chocolate chip cookie, though.
I don't know why you're not putting it back in the thing. Would you like a spoon?
Okay, we're going to do another one and let it bake the whole time.
Okay.
And we'll post a photo of how that turned out.
So I have an idea.
Okay.
Let's bake another one,
Okay.
but let's not put the chocolate chips on the outside. I know it doesn't make it Gideon's, but
Then they won't burn.
Then they won't burn.
Okay. We need another piece of parchment.
Okay, it's on your side.
Yeah. I need something to drink. And I don't like milk, so I'm not having milk.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna try it again. Try another one and let it bake full. Yeah, see, Robin knows.
That's why I said it. It's supposed to do that.
Oh, all right.
It's hot.
You want to hold the strainer?
Okay.
All right, there we go.
Okay. So we're just gonna put one in there. Let's just do one.
Let's just do one cookie. We're experimenting.
You might be able to bake them most of the way and then add. Oh, that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can try that. It might have worked better if we had our oven too.
Yeah.
But
well, and if we wouldn't have added the
what do you
chips.
normally? What is your saying?
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
Okay, is that good?
Yeah.
Okay, let's throw it in.
I'll slide it in.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Bake. $12 minutes.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Here we
So
go.
we're gonna go the whole 12 minutes. I should have showed that. So here we are. We've got 12 minutes, 350. And then you want to click that light on. That's what it's looking like right now. You can tell it's convection because the wind is blowing inside, like to the point of the paper's up on the cookie. We'll see how this turns out.
Because I'm like,
Oh, you had to destroy that cookie too?
destroy it. I'm eating it.
Meredith, welcome in. Hello.
You can't preheat it. It's a what is this? An air fryer.
An air fryer.
The oven didn't get replaced
No.
as was supposed to be today.
Or yesterday or the day before would have been nice.
You don't realize how much you rely on an oven until you don't have one.
Right?
Tonight is chicken and potatoes, which I'm making in the quick cooker.
Wait. Oh.
The timer starts right away when you have it on the bake function. So you throw it in there right away. Otherwise, it stops the whole thing if you open it after the beep on the bake function.
I say that's pretty raw.
It is raw, but it's super brown on the outside. So, why are you putting it? I wouldn't even put it on a plate.
Well, I wanted to see. I was trying to transfer.
It's raw cookie dough.
Is it really? I mean, I guess there is, but the problem is that the chocolate is all melted within the dough, because you can see that a lot of that
maybe you're
liquid.
supposed to let it completely cool and harden. But there's a lot of dough in there too that's not.
Yeah. No, I wanted to get so that you can see. So there's like the cookie. It's very not done, which Gideon's is typically a kind of an underdone cookie, but not like this. Like their dough is set up. But we also put the chocolate chips inside. So that could be the reason. Oh, I see. So when you start it, wait for the beep, and then add it. Sometimes this one is different.
Yeah, because you have to push the bake button, and it automatically starts your timer and your countdown. You can't go back and fix your timer. So
That okay. Yes and yes. So what you're saying goes with the Instant Pot, because I remember when we had the Instant Pot air fryer,
you had to wait for it to
you had to preheat. Pampered Chef is not. Whatever technology and voodoo that they put in their stuff, you don't wait. You just put it in there. It's all time. The way it's timed, I don't know. Yeah. Well, we are on round 2, Beth. We're going to try this again. Let me just show you. You asked. This is how it worked.
It didn't work.
It's not bad like the.
It doesn't taste bad, and it still looked good before I started eating pieces.
Before you started like destroying it. But it tastes delicious, and the cheeseburger spring rolls, they tasted good, but this, and it's a little different because we kind of put chocolate chips in the cookie.
No, I have not put a temp probe in there. In fact, we have one up there on the thing. But what happens is there's a little lit up thing that tells you that it's kind of preheating. I don't know. I probably should watch a video or read the how-to, because I just cook it in there and I don't even pay attention to how you're really supposed to do it. What page is this on? I'm going to look. I'm not the cook. It's Rob. I mean, I usually bake, but I use my oven to bake. This is the first time I'm baking in this air fryer.
Oh, no, that's a good piece of cookie right there. That's a good piece of cookie.
What is this? Deluxe air fryer fruit leather tray.
What? Dehydrate.
There's a dehydrate function on there.
So you can make like jerky and stuff.
Hey, I think we have that.
You know what would be really good? Put this in ice cream.
The cookie?
Like an ice cream topper. It's got a little crunch on there. Hopefully the oven is in the next day or so.
I know. I hope so too. I mean, I can cook most of our meals in my quick cooker, but it's nice to have the oven. I need to make the butter bars to ship out.
I know. We're halfway. We're at the halfway mark, 6 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and show you what halfway looks like.
See, it's so dark.
Yeah.
But there's dark brown sugar and rye flour, so maybe it's darker.
I don't know. Okay. We'll check back in.
What'd she say? Was something like a cookie a minute or two? Yes. Yeah, I agree.
The what?
A minute or two can change your whole outcome of your cookie.
It doesn't taste burnt. Like, it's dark, so.
Yeah, it's dark. It does not. But the chocolate chips on there were burnt.
Yeah. Okay.
How much longer?
5 minutes. We have 5 minutes on here.
Oh, but ooh, shrimp sounds good for dinner. We're not having shrimp. We're having chicken.
Chicken tonight.
Chicken and potatoes. But the chip's on now. But if I stop it,
no, you can. Can't you pause?
there's no pause.
Oh yeah, there is. That's pause.
Okay, let's put the chips on.
Okay.
Here, let's put this.
All right, here we go. Ow, ow.
It's hot.
It was hot. Okay. Oh, that looks pretty good. All right. So we're gonna put some chips on it for the last 4 minutes. Is it hot?
Yeah.
This is exactly how Gideon's does it. Glad somebody's paying attention. I really think the chocolate in the dough is messing it up.
I totally messed it up with the chocolate in the dough.
Fine. All right. Was that good?
I guess if you're rushing me.
Well, the counter's still counting down.
Oh.
I just noticed.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Can you get me a drink?
What would you like?
I mean, I guess Mountain Dew, since that's what's over there. All right. I was trying to get the Pampered Chef link, but I'm having trouble. So that people can, stock up on their Pampered Chef. What? Are we out of ice? The freezer was open?
Yeah.
It happens when you go get ice and don't shut the freezer lid. That's how it happens. When you're getting you sleepwalk to get your ice in the middle of the night and then you don't shut the freezer. I know, I would like an old fashioned, but we're out of cherries and we're out of oranges. So we're not having an old fashioned today. Can you give me a tissue?
Paper towel, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you switched the camera? Good call. Nice shot, Jordan. Ah.
Okay. How much time? 1 minute.
We're just gonna let it sit in there for a minute, I think. This is not setting up the way that I thought it would.
Okay, I think I got the link now.
Which link are we talking about?
The Pampered Chef link.
Oh. Okay. You can go to Disney Springs and have an old fashioned. All right, it says end.
Did it go? Why isn't it coming up a link?
It is a link.
You can't click on it though.
Not on here, but on there. I bet
It
works.
says end. Do we just wait now?
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait just a minute and let it do its thing.
All right. Well, don't have dead air.
Y'all talk. What?
We still need to figure out what we're making next week.
It doesn't look anything like that.
Mm-mm. This is what.
So when did they put? How do they get their chocolate chips to look like that?
They can't bake them on there.
No, because they
But
they're
they're
too
soft.
brown.
And look, their dough is not dark brown.
Mm-mm.
It's regular color cookie dough.
Yes, let's do some trivia.
Top 5 things, in our opinion, for Pampered Chef.
Oh, top 5 things. And
The very first top thing that's Rob's top.
I love this.
He likes the chocolate.
I used to use this for everything. This was like a nightly tool.
It helps you get your aggressions out too.
Well, and it is good for any, like if you're chopping anything, chopping onions, no more of the slice and dice and all that. Right there, that's my number 1. So I guess I started with number 1.
It's called a food chopper. And we had one that was like 25 years old, and we just they sent us a new one. Yeah. It used to be lifetime guarantee. I was checking to see if it's still lifetime guarantee. It's dishwasher safe. I think it's 5-year guarantee now.
Okay.
So you can, if something happens.
Oh, it's right there.
I know, I found it.
Oh.
That's Rob's top. My top thing would be the quick cooker. That's like an instant pot, but Pampered Chef style. I use it almost every day. The quick cooker.
Oh, okay.
I do use it. Like I make mashed potatoes. I make chicken. I've made a cheesecake in it. I've made stuffed peppers. I've made pork. I've made a roast. I've made what else? Oh, my chicken Tuscan pasta dish I make in there, which is 1 pot. Like if you want to do dinner fast, get it. It's amazing. That's my top. And then my green knife, my green utility knife. I use that every day. I've used my popcorn. We've used the microwave popcorn maker a few times in the past couple weeks.
That's pretty cool.
That's fun.
Make your own popcorn, season it up.
And now they actually have a popcorn maker that does the thing that kind of spins.
Well, Pampered Chef has been moving over the last like 5-10 years, been moving to some of the more mechanical tools. Yeah. Like, I mean, it started out like stoneware. Like stoneware would definitely be on my top 5. Like the pizza stone, which do we have that out yet, or is that still in a box?
In a box. We have literally stone? We have 90% of the catalog. So if you have a question about a specific item, we probably have it. We don't have some of the newer things, but we also have a lot of the newer things. So probably 90% of the catalog.
Like some of the newer things that we don't have, we have it in the older version.
Right.
Yeah. So kind of like this. This is the newer version. This is in my top 5. This is a rice cooker. You can also steam your vegetables in this. What else have we done in this?
You can make a cake in that.
Make a cake in this.
You can make the lava cake in that. You can do vegetables.
In the microwave. Lava cake in the microwave.
You can do rice. I mean, that does a lot. Also, the rock crocks in the microwave for the cake too.
So this, 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. So
15 minutes.
So if you do 2-to-1 ratio water to rice,
15 minutes comes out perfect every time.
Beautiful. And then this is my personal preference. I'll throw a couple little tabs of butter in there as well.
You can do like chicken broth. You can put anything in with it. You can put broccoli. I mean, you can put stuff with it too. Yeah. Is that a glass popcorn jar?
A glass popcorn jar.
This thing? Is this what we're talking about? This is our wax melter.
Let me move over because I'm gonna go get.
You gonna get the popcorn maker?
Oh no. Oh yeah, I can show that too. Here, this is your top 5. This isn't really my top 5, but
I like it.
So let's see. I've done. You asked for the top 5. I did my chopper and the rice maker.
I just used it last night, so it's wet because I just washed it. But literally, you put your popcorn. You put 2. Fill this with popcorn kernels. Dump it in twice. Put butter in the top. Close it up. Put this in the microwave and hit your popcorn button on the microwave. Popcorn.
I'm embarrassed to show this one because it's not washed. It's dirty. So I'm not going to show you the inside. Right there. This is definitely a top 5. The 12-inch skillet. I love this with the silicone handle. This is our second one.
Okay,
What?
Beth, they did the chocolate chip cookies. They were well beyond bless your heart status. I'm excited to see. Are we ready to look at ours?
I think, but I still got 2 more items. She asked for top 5.
I think she's ready to see the cookie.
Okay, so we did the chopper, we did the rice cooker, my 12-inch skillet. This is my favorite knife of all time, and I was a huge Miracle Blade person, so I still have all my Miracle Blades, but this is definitely my top knife. You should always have a good set of cutlery. And then I use this.
They don't have that knife anymore.
No, they do. I swear I saw it.
They have an 8-inch chef's knife. It's just, it looks a little bit different, but they are a lifetime guarantee. So if you send this one in, you're going to get the new one back.
Oh.
I know.
All right.
But they are lifetime guarantee. So if anything happens to it.
Microplane. I use this. Now, this has replaced my chopper. I use this pretty much 4 or 5 times a week. And it shredding cheese, shred potatoes for
this
hash
has a
browns.
3-year guarantee, but we've had this for like 15 years and it's fine.
Yeah.
And we use it all the time. Because you should shred your own cheese, because the shredded cheese in the store has cardboard particles in it to keep it from sticking together. You don't want to be eating that. I mean, it's technically edible cardboard particles, but who wants to eat cardboard? So I would definitely be shredding your own cheese.
And this
yeah,
right there.
You can do it both ways.
So you can shred it over something. You can make it a tent and then
well below, bless your heart. What are you saying? They didn't turn out, but did you see ours? They've got to be better than ours. Okay, we're gonna look. And
this is a blade, so it has a cover over the sharp section. This one looks a little bit better, but let me touch it.
Okay.
You'll start peeling.
You insist.
You'll start peeling. Are you flirting with me?
After 25 years.
What? All right.
Wow, that actually looks pretty good.
This doesn't. Oh, whoop.
It does not look like Gideon's.
No.
But...
All right, let that focus. Is it going to focus? Yellow. There it is. Okay. What do you think?
It looks like a large chocolate chip cookie. It does not look like Gideon's.
It doesn't. I wonder if we took this dough and we made smaller cookies.
No, you can't make smaller cookies. But this one's done. No, it's not. We can put it back in. Rob's getting the Bless Your Heart award on this one.
I didn't put the chocolate chips in the dough.
I know. I got excited and I just threw them in.
Wait, but there was 2 different types of chocolate chips. So were we supposed to put semi-sweet and sweet and milk chocolate on the outside?
Let me read the instructions again.
All right. So I've mentioned this.
Dip the top of the cookies into the chocolate chips. Yeah, you're supposed to mix the 2 kinds.
And I don't see how we dip it, because it was the dough was very loose. So did we miss a flour or something?
Maybe it's because we put the liquid baking powder in instead of.
But you didn't put that much. There wasn't that much. No. You shouldn't have done that.
I mean, it looks like regular dough. Well, it's a little wetter than regular dough. I don't know.
Should we do like 2 minutes?
Yeah, let's put it in.
Okay.
Because remember, the countdown kept going when you stopped.
Here we go. We're gonna do 2 minutes. If we're not done in 19 minutes, we'll sign off. All right, bake.
We should just air fry it.
What's the difference? All right, we're gonna do a couple minutes.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. What's better?
Hold, please.
No.
Oh, we're getting some news. Should we pause the stream? What? Who are we talking to?
Mackenzie.
Oh.
So, Mackenzie, we're live right now.
It's Mackenzie.
No. But we're live, so I think we should maybe have this conversation after we're not live. Are you coming over? Okay.
All right, Debbie, bye. Have a great day.
Okay, I'll call you when we're done. Okay, bye.
All right, Adam, let's see. Those are small compared to the giant ones that are coming out of our oven. I'm so confused.
Really?
I'm super glad that people are actually baking along with us, though.
I want to see your cookies.
You got to take some pictures and throw them down on the on the group. Let us know.
Like, are they taking up a whole pan?
Different in the oven, maybe too. I don't know.
No, maybe the oven would be better.
All right. We're down to 1 minute.
I think you should do trivia now. People are dropping like flies.
They
don't care what our cookies look like at this point.
I think we're gonna take this out of the oven in 1 minute, and then we're gonna sign her off. Oh, I can't. Good. All right. We gotta call her back. As soon as it's done, we're gonna check this out.
It is done.
I'm letting it do the whole there now. Oh, it was smoking.
What do you mean with smoking?
I saw a little bit of smoke, I thought. Okay, it's a little bit darker.
It is a little bit darker. Oh, I think it's done. That 1 minute.
2
minutes.
Okay. Oh.
There you go. It's
all right,
a big cookie.
So there's a possibility that this is going to work.
So this is what we're going to do. We're going to sign off, and then we're going to let this completely cool.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
And then we'll take pictures, and then we'll cut it in half and take pictures of the inside, and we'll post it in the group. In the group.
Nailed it, didn't nail it.
Bless your heart.
Follow us on, I don't know, whatever the name of the thing is.
What did Beth say?
Did we nail it?
Oh, wasn't Robin's video good? We've been trying to get her to start a channel for some time now.
She's been trying to get me to edit the video that she sent to me like 3 months ago.
Probably
4 months ago.
6 months ago.
So
yeah, it was a super cute video, and that is one of my favorite boxes that we've done up until this point.
Yeah.
I want to do it again. They change out the merchandise, so I never know exactly what's going to be there. But how that box worked is you could do as many to as much as you wanted in that box. So you could choose what you wanted in that box. So some people just got a scraper. Some people just got a keychain and treats. I mean, you got it with the treats. So the macaroons and the chocolate chip cookies, which are the best chocolate chip cookies on property, in my opinion, are at the patisserie.
Those chocolate chip cookies off the chain.
Yeah.
They beat Gideon's.
Oh yeah,
chocolate chip
I think so. But you could choose your treats only or treats with any number of items that were available at that time. And you just went in and you chose what you wanted in that box. And so I think Robin got the ultimate Paris is always a good idea box. Yeah. But first Paris, whatever.
Can you hand me the melts in the melt in the candle? Before we sign off, for the few people that are left in here, go check out our new candle line and wax melts. Actually, candle line and wax melts. We'll get those out to you soon. They're top of the line. They're delicious. You're gonna love them. You almost want to take a spoonful of some of this stuff. Please don't.
Don't eat it.
Right? You're not supposed to, I don't think, but totally safe.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to do the Paris box again, and then I'll also do the Italy box because it's very similar, although Italy doesn't have fresh treats.
Right.
So
we can send you a slice of pizza from Via Napoli.
So it'll probably come with those same chocolate chip cookies, but just Italy fun stuff.
Okay. All right.
Well, order one. You're the one with all the big bucks now working.
Yeah, right.
Hours and hours.
All right. So
we might be able to get you some, Mackenzie.
So we're gonna take pictures of this.
Yeah.
Next week, are we gonna do cheeseburger pods?
I don't know. Cheeseburger pods or unless you have something else.
Or savory churros.
The reason we did this week is because Linda sent me the recipe and was like, here, you should do this. And I was like, done. So if you have something you want us to make next week, just send us the recipe. I try to decide what we're going to do by Wednesday so that I can post ingredients for anyone that wants to bake or cook along with us. So yeah, just let us know what you want us to make. If no one chimes in, I guess we'll just plan on the cheeseburger pods.
I think cheeseburger pods is it. I want to find a recipe for them, and
I think their recipe is actually out.
Perfect.
And because we'll go into this next week, but they aren't hot in the parks, and I like my cheeseburger pods hot.
Yeah,
that's all. All right.
Post your cookies. I want to see your cookies. That's not creepy. All right. So don't do that.
Oh my gosh. I don't. You
just
can't
like
take,
that. You can't grab it and put that back.
You can't take them anywhere.
Oh my goodness!
All right.
All right.
So here's what you can do. Send us what you want us to make next week. Make sure that you are getting notifications for the group so that you can see everyone's posts. We will do a little. If more than one person sends in their photos, we'll do a little contest. Otherwise, you'll know who you are when you get your award. You're either nailed it or bless your heart award. Check out the Pampered Chef link if you need anything Pampered Chef. We're happy to ship that. It ships direct from the warehouse immediately when you order it. It doesn't come to us, and we don't have to give it to you. It comes directly to you. So
they're really good boxes too.
I know.
Like packing.
They're sturdy. So yeah, anything you need, grab it from Pampered Chef. If you want candles and wax melts, those are up on the website now. We have 10 different scents. And check out the treats if you want treats. My gosh, I feel like if you need to book a trip,
right.
We just like do it all here. So yeah, we're happy to be here, and we're happy that you came along with us. And are we ready?
I think so.
And we'll see you on Main Street.
Appreciate you being here on Disney Connections, where we're gonna talk about all things Disney.
Bye.
Craving your favorite theme park treats right from the comfort of your home? Introducing MainStreetTreat.com. We bring your favorite treats right to your doorstep. Visit MainStreetTreat.com today and go ahead, treat yourself.